The Orca OR-330. Here are the pros and cons. Let's start with the pros. You can see on the front that there are straps to hold in a boom pole, which is pretty nice. However, I'd like to use it more as kind of like a cable holder if I have extra XLRs. Kind of like that. Next, what I really like about this bag is that you can have access from all sides. So if you pull down the main zippers, you can access kind of from the back that way. My battery, different things like that. You can come at it from each side, which is really handy for accessing ports and different things along the side. I find this really useful, especially for routing cables, whether it's for my battery or time code. It's really helpful for those things. One really cool thing about the sides is that it has double zippers on both sides. So if you want to route a cable out, you can do so through the front, or you can do it from the other side as well. I really like the side access feature because I can hide my boom cable right in there and just pull it out whenever I need. Next up, there's a big pocket here in the front that can hold things such as expendables, which I have here. I think I also have some SD cards in there, and it has a lot of straps also to hold receivers. This pocket on the front also has detachable pouches on the side, which are useful for holding receivers or maybe a cell phone or anything else like that that can fit in there. And this is just supported through a locking mechanism that you twist. This whole front pouch can also be removed with this zipper. And you can actually buy an additional pouch to seal up the front of the bag so it is not exposed. This makes the bag a lot smaller in case you need to fit into any small spots or you just don't need all the extra gear. You can make it smaller like that so it's lighter as well. This bag can hold up to 10 receivers, which is a lot, or you can hold other things such as I have my time code in one of the slots, or you can have a couple of slots open for snacks. It also comes with a rain cover that you can place between transparent rain cover that you can put on here and seal over the top, and you still have access through the sides if it's raining. The only note I have about this is that if you get the harness like I did, I believe it's the OR-40, then it's a little bit harder to access the sides just because of the carabiners that are clipping on to the sides here. Makes it a little bit more difficult. This bag also comes with 2 of these foam pieces that can be placed pretty much anywhere in the bag. Now, I placed one of these on the bottom of the bag and put my mixer on top of it so it stood just a little bit taller so I could access all the knobs and buttons easier. Lastly, what I really like about this bag is that it has protective covers over the loops and the handles so that regular wear and tear doesn't deteriorate the bag that fast. If you have the harness like I do and you clip the metal carabiners in these, it can be pretty rough over time on the fabric, but since it has this extra protective cover, I'm not too worried about any major wear and tear. Now for the cons, which I only have 2. So this bag comes with 2 of these lifts that you can put inside and hang over the edge to support your mixer, maybe give it a little boost, and these are height adjustable as well. The only problem I found is that when you put them over the edge, it covers up a few of the straps on the other side, and that makes it difficult to fit receivers into. Other than that, I think these are a pretty good idea, but if there were a little bit more room between the straps on the other side and you could actually fit stuff in there, I think I would have used them. Lastly, these straps on the side gave me quite a headache. I was trying to set it up any way I could to where these hooks were actually going to the top of my mixer to hold it down, which is a nice feature. However, I noticed that whenever I hooked them in, it would cover up certain parts of the mixer, like the knob on the side that I need. It would cover up XLR inputs, and I tried a variety of different ways and it just didn't work. So I'm not using them, and to compensate for that, to hold the mixer in tight, was I just moved this wall closer through the Velcro, and that holds it in pretty securely. Other than those 2 minor inconveniences, this is a very solid bag. It fits my MixPre 10 well. I think they have a bag for the MixPre 10 specifically, but I wanted a little bit more room so I had freedom to move things around and add more things. And as you can see, I have some tentacles bags, I have a V-mount battery on the other side, and obviously the expendables in the front as well. But overall, solid bag, and I'm happy I purchased it.